Hello and welcome to we've got two M's in here now. We've got an M, and an EM show. We're expanding, Emma.
There's
Hey,
Maggie.
there's Margaret. Yep, there's our other M, and we were very grateful to spend some time with her, the three of us together, in the greater Las Vegas area, hiking in the beautiful Red Rock National Park. So we got some good footage there. But let's talk about our word of the month and our magnitude question. So, how has belonging impacted you this month?
Thank you for that question, Michelle, because drumroll, ting, one of the reasons I left Vegas early and wasn't able to stay the full length of the USPTA World Conference is I had to come back for my green card interview. And I'm very excited to say at the end of that interview, the lady said, "You've got the green card." So it's on its way in the mail in the next 2 weeks. And I think just having that peace of mind, traveling back and forward to America for the last 10 years, the first 6 years I was always in as a tourist. And then I finally got the support of Wombat Global Consulting, thanks to Kylie Pratt. And then Joe Denifer and Kalindi Denifer from On Court Off Court then sponsored me. So the last 4 years I've been on an E3 visa, and you have to keep renewing that. And then finally now, thanks to Tina Samara, I was able to apply for the green card. And it was just a really, it was tough, like so much paperwork, like the file is like this thick. But to actually feel like I now belong in the US and legally can come and go as I please, stay as long as I want, is just a total game changer. And have the global triangle once Australia opens up again, and to be able to live between Melbourne and Denver and Scotland will be a dream come true. So that's me and belonging. And I think being at the USPTA World Conference, there was a sense there of belonging to that organization. And, I did my testing in 1998. So, that's a lot of years to be involved with the USPTA. And it was even presenting that day, it felt like a real community, and we had so many people there that wanted to learn more about coaching female players, which was just so awesome. And of course, to see you in action, doing your thing. I mean, Michelle Cardio Krause. So what about you, Michelle?
Well, you that pretty much sums it up, and I think it's extremely powerful and impacting. And when you're a citizen of the United States, many of us don't realize what it takes to become a part of this great country, and how lucky we are to be United States citizens. So I just think I get a little bit goosebumpy here, Emma, that this has finally happened for you. And I know how meaningful it is, and it is a game changer. And I was going to say the same thing about being at our USPTA conference. There is absolutely a massive sense of belonging there. And again, I think it was more profound because we haven't seen each other. It's been 2 years since we've had that conference, and it was lovely to see one another again. And you feel that sense of belonging, and as well, just being around for me, our fellow friends who are big cardio tennis proponents, and all the things and to be able to wear our red cardio jackets again was, that's a big belonging right there. So so what a great word, what a great month I think it's amazing karma, how as the year has gone by and we've chosen these words, and each month what's the word? It's karma, I guess.
We also get what we put out into the world. So even just having a focus. And I've also used the words of the month to connect with my nieces and nephews back home. So I leave them a weekly sort of Wednesday video message. And I always say, so how's belonging impacted your world? And so I use our themes as well to connect with them for a word for the month. And I think especially for teenagers very much in a lockdown Australia, it's been really, really interesting, and a great way to connect with them as well. So, that's one of our hopes for the M&M show And hope. I think that's the word of October.
I think it is.
So it is definitely one of our hopes that you also, our audience takes these words and just reflect on how it does impact you and how you can help others feel like they belong as well. I think as coaches, that's really important. So
absolutely.
yeah.
All right. Well, that wraps up our magnitude question. So thank you, Emma, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, Michelle. Bye, everybody.